हरे कृष्ण।
जय राधा माधव। स्टार्ट हो जय राधा।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
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 यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन
यशोदनंदन ब्रज जन रंजन।
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 यमुना तीरवनचारी
यमुना तीरवनचारी।
यमुना तीरवनचारी।
यमुना तीरवनचारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी।
जय राधा माधव
जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे।
प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
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 ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिनि। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणि। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. I welcome all the devotees for today's morning Bhagavatam class. I was asked to speak on the GOPI Gita. I don't know why. Maybe you want to prepare your consciousness for SHARAT PURNIMA, which is coming very soon, hardly 10 days. This is a very exalted subject matter. Sometimes when we hear or speak or read or discuss something very exalted, we may consciously or unconsciously believe that we are on that same level. Let's not do that mistake. You may be, but I am not yet. We need to approach these subjects of Gopi Gita or any such pastimes or prayers of Krishna's intimate associates with great respect, with great reverence. We should not take them cheaply. We need to understand the sacred nature of these prayers and these topics. Srimad Bhagavatam is the essence of all Vedic literatures. Sarva Shastrabdi Piyusha, Sarva Vedaika Satphala. The nectar churned from the milk ocean of all Shastras is Srimad Bhagavatam. Sarva Vedaika Satphala. You compare all the Vedas with a great desire tree, and ripened fruit of the tree is Srimad Bhagavatam. In the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, Suta Goswami offers this prayer to Sukadeva Goswami. He says that Sukadeva Goswami, with great compassion, he spoke the essence of all scriptures in the form of Srimad Bhagavatam. It is his compassionate spirit that made Bhagavatam manifest through his lips and accessible to all of us. Yahasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam adhyatma deepamatitirshatantamondham samsarinam karunayaha purana guhyam tam vyasa sonumupayami gurum munina. Yahasvanubhavam, after having personally assimilated the essence of all the scriptures in the form of Bhagavatam, akhila shruti saramekam, all the shruti scriptures give us so many messages. The Sara, the essence of all these messages is Srimad Bhagavatam. Akhila Shruti Saramekam. Out of his compassion towards samsaris, samsarinam karunaya aha purana guhyam. Out of his compassion upon all the people who are rotting in this material existence, Sukadeva Goswami spoke Srimad Bhagavatam, which is the essence of all scriptures. And in the Srimad Bhagavatam, the 10th canto is considered the essence of all essence. That's the cream of Bhagavatam. And in the 10th canto, these 5 chapters describing Krishna's Rasa Leela, popularly called as Rasa Panchadhyaya, they are the cream of the cream. They are the further essence. And in this Rasa Panchadhyaya, 10th canto, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. These 5 chapters is Rasa Panchadhyaya. In these 5 chapters also, the middle chapter is 31st chapter, which is Gopi Gita. And you asked me to speak on that. very confidential subject matter. Essence of the essence of the essence of the essence of the essence. First we need to read Bhagavad Gita before entering Gopi Gita. I hope most of you read Bhagavad Gita. Anyways, although we discuss Gopi Gita, we are not going to discuss anything very esoteric or intimate exchanges between Radha and Krishna. I don't even know also. And this Gopi Gita prayers also have sufficient philosophical perspectives and application perspectives apart from describing the intimate loving expressions of the gopis. Thus, even sadhakas also can get a lot from it in terms of their day-to-day sadhana. One thing, we can understand Krishna's glories from these prayers. We also will understand the mood of prayer, which is humility. We also have so many lessons on Vaishnava character and virtues in this prayer. We also understand Krishna's identity and the glory of his name, fame, and activities, and especially there is a great emphasis on Krishna Katha in this prayer, in this song sung by the gopis. Now, this Gopi Gita has 19 shlokas. In the middle shloka, 9th shloka, the gopis glorify the process of hearing Krishna Katha and speaking Krishna Katha. Tava kathamritam tapta jivan. So let's discuss these prayers in the mode of humble beggars and sadhakas who want to cultivate some sincerity in our sadhana. We need to make our mood clear. We are not discussing these prayers thinking that we are qualified to discuss Krishna's loving exchanges with the gopis. Let's begin. You know the context, right? On the day of SHARAT PURNIMA, Krishna went to Vamshivat and played his flute, and all the gopis became attracted to Krishna's flute song, and they left everything in the middle and they ran towards Krishna, to the forest in the middle of the night. Because the full moon on the SHARAT PURNIMA night is considered the most beautiful Paurnami throughout the year. Seeing that golden moon shining so brightly in the sky of Raja Dham, Krishna became inspired to perform his loving pastimes with the gopis. Krishna also became inspired to give an opportunity to the gopis to associate with him. Because all the other residents of Vrindavan, they have their official time to spend with Krishna. Mother Yashoda wakes up Krishna, dresses Krishna, decorates Krishna, bathes Krishna, feeds Krishna, sends him to the forest. She has her time, intimate time to spend with Krishna. She sends him to the forest in the morning, and throughout the day, all the cows and the calves and the Gopa boys, Krishna's cowherd friends, Sakhya Bhaktas, they get an opportunity to associate with Krishna. And again in the evening time, Mother Yashoda gets her time to associate with Krishna. And all the Vatsalya Bhaktas, they get their time to be with Krishna throughout the night. And also there are some house servants in Nanda Maharaj's Bhavan. They are Raktaka, Patraka, Chitraka. They are in Dasya Bhava. They get to do a lot of service to Krishna when he comes back from the forest or when he is going to the forest. Or even when he is in the forest also, Mother Yashoda makes some separate preparation, special preparation, and sends along with Raktaka or Patraka to take to the forest and deliver it to Krishna there by his lunchtime. Thus, the Dasya Bhaktas or Vatsalya Bhaktas or Sakhya Bhaktas, they, Shanta, all these people have their own officially allocated time in Krishna's schedule so that they can associate with him. But Krishna has no time for gopis. Madhurya gopis. The Madhurya devotees don't have an official time allocated to associate with Krishna. The only time they get is when Krishna is entering the forest of Vrindavan while playing his flute. All these gopis run outside their homes and covering their heads with their pallus, and they just shower some sidelong glances on Krishna while saying, Akshanvata phalabidam naparam vidamaham. Means they say, there is no other purpose for having eyes other than to see Krishna as he is entering the forest of Vrindavan. They cannot even see Krishna straight because of their womanly shyness. Also, they are all small children only. Still, they are developing that raga for Krishna, developing that affection for Krishna, conjugal feelings for Krishna. So, they cannot even see or interact with Krishna straight because of Vedic customs, social regulations, presence of their family members and elders there. They cannot freely spend time with Krishna. So, when Krishna is entering the forest, they come out of their homes and they shower their sidelong glances on Krishna while hearing his flute. Again in the evening, when Krishna comes back from the forest, again they see Krishna. That's all. It's not officially allocated time. With the Gopas, Krishna is spending time throughout the day. But with Gopis, it's Madhurya Gopis, very limited time. So on Sharat Purnima night, Krishna thought, let me bless these Gopis also with my association. This night is for them. I will expand this night into Brahma's night. It's very long, so that they also become satisfied. So with this mood, Krishna played his flute under the moonlit sky of Vrindavan at Vamshivat. All the gopis heard this flute song. They left everything. Pati sutanvayad bhratrubandhava ati vilanghyate achyutagata gati vidastavo Gita mohita Kitavayoshita Kastya Dishi. Pati Sutta Bharatru Bandhava. They have left their husbands or parents or children, relatives, everything else they left and they ran towards Krishna, hearing Krishna's flute song. Then finally they met Krishna at Vamshivat. Then Krishna said, Oh Gopis, why did you come here? What's the reason for your arrival here? Then the Gopis said, you have called us by playing your flute. Then Krishna says, no, this is a forest area. This forest area is filled with so many ferocious animals, and that too it's night time. It's not meant for innocent, tender women like you. You are not supposed to be here. And also your relatives must be waiting for you. Please go back. Then the Gopis said, you cheater, Krishna, you called us here and are asking us to go. They can say, we cannot say. We need to understand our adhikar. We are just discussing because that's mentioned there. So, you are asking us to go. Please don't be so harsh. Please don't leave us like this. Then Krishna, although he said go, internally he is thinking, stay back, don't go back. When we are intimately connected with the mood of the other person, we can hear a yes behind their no. We can hear a no behind their yes. But if that intimacy is not there, if you can't understand their mood, then we take their words literally. But sometimes people may mean something and say something. They want to hide their deeper feelings out of modesty or whatever. Maybe they want to joke, or sometimes when the spiritual master gives an instruction, the instruction may be very concise. You may not get so many details. It's like a compressed zip file, 1 MB only. But an intelligent disciple will uncompress it. He'll find 10 MB data there. He'll find all the details, what Guru is expecting me to do. So, Gopis understand Krishna wants us to stay back, not go back. If that is really Krishna's desire to go back, Gopi will not stay there for even for one moment also. Krishna didn't mean what he said. Gopis understand it. Gopis know that Krishna gets maximum pleasure in our association. He is also longing to be with us. Then they stayed back and Krishna began to dance with them. And this dance is not like mundane dance which common people, boys and girls, do in this material world. Nothing mundane, completely spiritual. This Rasa Leela is the highest and deepest expression of love in the heart of devotees towards Krishna, and deepest reciprocation that Krishna can do, Krishna can give to that love. Means Rasa Leela is the topmost manifestation of pure love between Krishna and his pure devotees. It's not a mundane affair. It's not mundane lusty affair. It's purely spiritual love. Then Krishna started dancing with them. And Krishna is so special. He expands himself into hundreds and thousands of forms. And he dances with every single gopi. And every single gopi is getting the experience that Krishna is dancing with me only. They are so absorbed in their loving, intimate reciprocation with Krishna, they feel that, oh, Krishna is with me, Krishna is with me. They all felt, I am the most special woman in the entire creation because Krishna is with me. Even their feeling of themselves so special is also intimately connected to Krishna. Because Krishna is with them, they thought they are so special. But still, that feeling that I am so special, I am most special woman, that reflects some slight tinge of pride. Not the pride of some materialistic people or demons in this world. It's a spiritual pride, some little pride they had. Don't compare their pride with the material pride of this common people in this world. Wealthy people are proud, beautiful people are proud, scholarly people are proud in this world. But the gopis' pride is connected to Krishna. Because Krishna is with me, I am the most fortunate woman. They felt like that. But Krishna wanted to give us a message. Because you became proud, let me go away from you. So Krishna left the gopis and went somewhere else. Then the gopis realized, oh, Krishna left us. They were in intense feelings of separation from Krishna. Their heart was paining. Krishna called them, wanted to feed them the tastiest food of his association. He gave one morsel and he stopped feeding. And they are in intense separation from Krishna. Then the gopis felt that when will Krishna come back? In that situation of separation on the bank of Yamuna, they started singing this song of separation called Gopi Gita. The shlokas are there on the screen, you can recite. But the context of this prayer is, this song is, the gopis are in intense viraha from Krishna. In this mood they are singing. Jayati te adhikam janmana vraja Shrayata indira shashvadatrahi. Daita drishyata dikshutavaka Toidrita savah tvam vichinvate.
Daita drishyata dikshutavaka Toidrita savah tvam vichinvate.
They are saying, Jayati te adhikam Janmana Vraja, this Vraja Bhumi, this land of Vrindavan, is glorious. Jayatite is extremely glorious. Adhikam, Jayatite Adhikam. Why? Janmana, you have appeared here. Janmana Vraja. You may say, Krishna's Janma happened in Mathura, in Kamsa's prison cell. Why the gopis, right in the first sloka, they are saying, Krishna's Janma happened in Vrindavan, Janmana Vraja. The answer is, Krishna simultaneously appeared as the son of Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Mata in Vrindavan, in Gokul, and he also appeared as the son of Vasudeva and Devaki in Mathura, Kamsa's prison cell. There Krishna appeared in a four-handed form, here Krishna appeared in a two-handed form. He simultaneously took birth from both sets of parents. Therefore they are saying, Jayati te adhikam janmana vraja Shrayata indira shashvatatrahi. One may think that this Vrindavan land is such a small place, simple place, a village where some cowheads and cows are staying. No, Shrayata indira shashvatatrahi. Indira is goddess of fortune, Lakshmi. She resides here permanently. Shashvatatrahi. Shrayata indira. Lakshmi takes shelter of this place. Indira. Indira is Lakshmi Devi, goddess of fortune. She stays here. Means Vrindavan is opulent in all ways. The transcendental goddess of fortune. Now, this land of Vrindavan is so glorious. All the people in this land are so fortunate, except us. We gopis are not fortunate. Why? We lost your association with Krishna. Fortune means to be with Krishna. Misfortune means to stay away from Krishna. That's the definition of fortune. All the land of Vrindavan is glorious, although all the people of Vrindavan are glorious, but we are crying in separation from you, O Krishna. The gopis are lamenting like this. They are saying, Daita drishyata dikshutavaka. Dikshutavaka means, Tavaka means you. Dikshu means all directions. We have been searching for you, Krishna, in all directions. When Krishna left them in the middle of Rasalila, all the gopis are going to different corners of the forest, asking the forest animals, deer, trees, creepers, plants, and the whole ambience of Vrindavan. They are searching for him everywhere and asking the living beings there, where is Krishna? Did you see Krishna? Please show us Krishna. Please tell us. And the transcendental ecstasy, they are searching for Krishna everywhere. Dikshutavaha, Dikshutavakaha, Daita Drishyatam. Oh Lord, please show some mercy upon us. Drishyatam, please be visible to us. We have been searching for you everywhere. Daita Drishyatam Dikshutavakaha. Tvai dhrita asavaha tvam vichinvate. Tvai dhrita asavaha. Asa means life. We have been sustaining our lives, Tvam Vichinvati, by remembering you, O Lord. We are people whose lives are completely dependent on you. We are searching for you in your absence. Without you, we heal Shunyayitam Jagat Sarvam. This world is a place which is very terrible and miserable for us to live in if you are not there. You are our life. We are sustaining our life years by hearing you, by seeing you, by associating with you. Suddenly we lost you. Please come back. Please come back. Prabhupada writes in a purport in that Bhagavad Gita. In the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna describes the symptoms of devotees. Macchitta madgata prana bodhayantaha parasparam kathayantascha mam nityam tushyanti charamanti cha. Macchitta means being completely conscious of Krishna. Madgata prana, completely dedicating their lives to Krishna. Bodhayantaha parasparam, devotees enlighten each other. They speak about Krishna to each other. And that's what the gopis are doing in Gopi Gita. What are they doing? In their separation, they started searching for Krishna everywhere. They also enacted Krishna's pastimes also. And they are enlightening each other about Krishna's qualities, Krishna's names, Krishna's pastimes. They are remembering Krishna. Bodhayantaha parasparam. Madgata prana. Madgata Prana means they have dedicated their lives completely to Krishna and no one else. Madgata Prana. Prana is for us. Prabhupada says, just like a fish is happy in the water, and if you take the fish outside water, the fish cannot survive because the prana of the fish is dependent in water. Take the fish outside water and give all kinds of facilities, all kinds of gadgets, maybe buildings and jewels and garlands and sandalwood paste, whatever you want, you offer to the fish. But fish is not happy. Fish will become happy again only when you place it back in the water. Similarly, a Krishna Bhakta, a devotee of Krishna, cannot be happy even if you offer him or her hundreds and thousands of facilities. They will be happy only in the association of Krishna. They want Krishna back. They want to serve Krishna again. That's what Dhritarashtra is also praying. Nanaka prishtham na chaparameshtyam na sarvabhaumam narasadhipatyam na yoga siddhir apunarbhavam va samanjasatva virahayya kankshi. I don't want an exalted position in the Brahmaloka or Svargaloka or Bhuloka or in the lower planets. I don't want any exalted position in all the 14 planetary systems. I don't want Ashtasiddhis also. All I want is your association, your service, a place at your lotus feet. Virahayya kanksha, I mean viraha. I am in deep separation from you. How can I desire for anything else other than your company? The gopis are feeling intense separation from Krishna. They said this. Now they are remembering Krishna's beauty. What gives solace to a devotee who is in intense separation? Remembrance of Krishna. That's saying, Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sad sarasi jodara sri mushadrisha.
Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sad sarasi jodara shri mushadrisha.
Suratanath te shulkadasika vardanighnato neha kim vadha.
Suratanath te shulkadasika vardanighnato neha kim vadha.
That's saying, Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sad. Sharad Udashaye. Sharad means Sharad Ritu, the autumn season. Udashaya means Jalashaya. Udaka means water, right? Udashaya means a water reservoir, a pond, a lake, a pool. Sharad Udashaya means the pools or the ponds in Vrindavan during autumn season are filled with beautiful, fragrant lotus flowers. Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sad sarasi jodara shri mushadrisha. Sarasija udara. Sarasija means, Saras means a lake. Sarasija means that which is born out of lake. That is lotus. They are saying Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sat. Sadhu means good. Jata sat means having good birth. So all these beautiful, fragrant lotuses have taken their auspicious birth from the water reservoirs of Vrindavan. Sharad Udashaye sadhu jata sat sarasi jodara. Got it? Krishna's lotus face is like that. Sri Mushadrisha, oh Krishna, your face, your beautiful face resembles the beauty of a freshly blossomed lotus flower in the water reservoirs of Vrindavan during the autumn season. Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sad sarasi jodara shri mushadrisha. That is Krishna's beauty. They remember Krishna's beauty. Krishna is beautiful. But to relish Krishna's beauty, we need some purity in consciousness. Not everyone can relish Krishna's beauty completely. They may see a Krishna's picture or Krishna's deity. They may not be stunned. They may not be attracted. They may not be excited to, oh, see the details. See Krishna's earrings. See Krishna's tilak. See Krishna's curly hairs. See Krishna's beautiful neck. See the beautiful pearl necklace around his neck. See his wonderful hands and legs and ornaments on them. See the Kaustubhani there. See the flute. See his smile. See his nose. So, interested devotees, pure-hearted devotees, they zoom into every aspect of Krishna's beauty and they relish every aspect of Krishna's beauty. See his earrings, Makara Kundala, they're constantly kissing his cheeks. See his curly locks of hair, so bluish. Yesterday we saw in the Damodarashtakam. Satyavartaman is meditating on different features of Krishna's form. He says that the only benediction that I want is to have your darshan, to see your Balagopal form within my heart. Idam teva purnatha gopala balam. Because pure-hearted devotees can relish Krishna's beauty. But conditioned souls, they relish material beauty. But the difference between material beauty and spiritual beauty is material beauty agitates our mind with a desire for sense enjoyment. But spiritual beauty pacifies our mind, calms our mind, enlivens our mind. Do you remember any instant where you are very anxious, very sad, but when you came to temple, took darshan of Krishna's deity, you felt hope, you felt satisfaction. Your mind kind of calmed down. That's the effect of Krishna's spiritual beauty. And all the gopis are aspiring to see that darshan of Krishna once again. They were not thinking, Krishna called us, we danced very well, and now he left, fine, let's go home. They were not thinking like that. They were so desperate. No, they can't handle this interruption in their intimate service to Krishna. They want him back. Therefore, they are describing Krishna's beauty and requesting him to reveal that beauty once again. Sharadudashaye sadhu jata sat sarasi jodara shri mushadrishan suratanatha te suratanatha. Rati is love, attraction for Krishna. Oh Krishna, you are Suratanatha, you are the Lord of love, you are the object of love. We don't have to love any object in this world as much as we love Krishna. It's not worth investing our feelings and emotions and heart and love in some material object or a materialistic person or a materialistic position in this world. However exalted it may be, it could be Brahmadi's Sthana also. Doesn't matter. But we need to invest our emotions, love and affection and attraction in Krishna. He is supremely attractive. He is the worthiest object of our love. Suratanatha means he is the real master of love. Suratanatha te ashulka dashika. Oh Krishna, we are dasis. We are your maid servants. Ashulka, you are not even giving us payment, salary also. Generally, when you employ a maid to do some work, you also offer salary. You respect them, you treat them properly. Oh, they are helping us in so many ways, right? Otherwise, they will not come for service and you have to do everything. But they say that Ashulka Dashika. Sulka is salary. Ashulka means no salary. Krishna, we are your maid servants. You are engaging us in your service. You called us to serve you, but you are not giving us any shulka. What shulka they want, what salary they want is darshan. We don't want your money, your dollars or cents or gold or silver or diamonds. We are not asking for that salary. The salary that we want is your darshan. Please give us. Suratanathate, although you are Lord of love, Ashulka Dashika, You are accepting service from your maid servants without giving them the payment of your divine darshan. They are saying, Varada Dignato Neha Kim Vadha. Oh, Varada. Varada means one who gives all kinds of boons. Varadaraj. They are the best of all bestowers of benedictions. But Nignato Neha Kim Vadha. Is it not killing innocent women without paying salary? They are saying that if you don't give us salary, we cannot maintain ourselves. We cannot maintain our lives. Means without seeing you, that moment is as good as death for us. Is it not killing innocent women like us by not giving your darshan? So darshan is the payment. Darshan is the salary. And in comparison to the darshan, any amount of opulence in the entire creation is useless for gopis. And they are so desperate for the salary of Krishna's darshan that they feel that we cannot survive. We will die without this darshan. Is it not killing Krishna? You're revealing your darshan. Is it not killing innocent people like us? Next, they say, Vishajalapyayad vyala rakshasad varshamartad vaidyutanala. Vrishamayatmajad vishvato bhayad rishabhate vayam rakshita muhu.
Vrishamayatmajat vishvato bhayat rishabhate vayam rakshitamu.
Krishna, you have protected us in so many ways, so many times, from so many demons, from so many dangers and calamities. Why are you not protecting us now from this greatest calamity of separation from you? So many demons attacked Vrindavan. Arishtasur, Vyomasur, Vatsasur, Potana, Aghasur, so many people attacked Vrindavan. But they did not cause as much disturbance to gopis as this moment of separation from Krishna. The greatest pain is separation from Krishna, not attack of a demon. They are saying, Vishajalapyayad. Krishna, you protected us from Vishajala. Visha means poison. Jala means water. Poisonous waters. How did the waters become poisonous? Because Kaliya was there. Krishna subdued that Kaliya by dancing on his hoods and protected the Vrajavasis, all the Vrajavasis. Vishajalapyayad vyala rakshasa. That is another snake demon. That is Aghasura. He protected us from Aghasura also. Varshamarutad vaidyutanala. Varsha, he protected us from this heavy rain created by Indra. Maruta, along with rain, so many winds also came. He protected us from that. And Maruta can also refer to whirlwind. Trinavarta, he protected us from Trinavarta demon, Kaliya demon, Aghasura demon. And although Indra was not a demon, the disturbance he created in Vrindavan is much, much more than any demon has ever created. Very important point to note. When a devotee is not in proper consciousness, such a devotee creates more disturbance in a spiritual community than an outsider can create. Indra was a devotee. Aghasur, Bakasur, Vatsasur, Vyomasur. They were not devotees, they were demons. But all these demons put together caused very less disturbance in Vrindavan compared to what Indra created, although he is a devotee. As devotees, it is our responsibility also to maintain that right consciousness and right character, right conduct, right dealings with other devotees. We may have hundreds of shortcomings. We may still have lust, envy, pride, greed and all these things. And by taking shelter of bhakti, we will overcome them eventually. But as far as dealings with other devotees is concerned, as far as our overall conduct and mood is concerned, we should not deviate from the expected behavior by the scriptures, like Tranadapi Sunichena, Tarorapi Sahishnana and all that. We need to practice them. So, coming back to this shloka, Varshamarutad, Vaidyutanalaha. Vaidyuta means this lightning. So, along with Jai Jagannath, so along with winds and rain, there is lightning also from Indra's thunderbolt. Krishna protected Brajavasis from that also. Analat. This can refer to forest fire. Each word has multiple meanings. But one way of looking at it is this fiery thunderbolt of Indra or this forest fire also. Krishna protected all the Brajavasis from forest fire. Then, Vrishamayatmajat Vishvato Bhayat. Vrisha is a bull. You protected us from the bull demon, Arishtasura also. By the way, just for your information, by the time Gopi said this, Krishna has not yet killed this Vrishabhasura or Arishtasura. He will come little later in the 36th chapter. This is only 31st chapter. But still, it's decided that Krishna will kill Arishtasura also. Soon. Just 5 more chapters. They said that also. Vrisha. Mayatmaja. Mayatmaja is Maya's son, this Vyomasura. You protected all the cowhead boys from Vyomasura also. Vrisha Mayatmajat Vishvato Bhayat. Although these demons are causing so much terror in the entire universe, when they came to disturb your devotees, you did not tolerate. You immediately killed them and you protected all of us. Hundreds of times you protected us. Rishabhate Vayam Rakshita. Oh Rishabha, oh best of all. Vayam, aap, you. Rakshita Muhu, you protected us so many times, repeatedly. But why are you not protecting your innocent, beloved gopis today, at this moment? By giving your darshan. The protection that we want is your darshan. We are being killed by the demon of separation from you. Please kill that feeling of separation and then manifest yourself in front of us. Of course, even separation from Krishna, intense feelings of separation from Krishna are also very nourishing to the heart. They are manifestations of love, deep love for Krishna. If you don't miss someone, you are not loving them. As simple as that. Love for another person is measured by the amount of separation you feel from them when they are not with you. The more you miss a person, the more you love that person. If somebody went outside for a week visit, it doesn't make any difference to you. Then you don't have much love. Oh, I'm missing my friend. He's there. When will he come back? You call. Prabhu, when are you coming back? 3 more days or 3 more days. I want to meet you. I want to see you. Right? Does it happen? It is supposed to happen in Vaishnava community. We need to feel separation from devotees. We need to depend on the spiritually enlivening association of other Vaishnavas. We need to develop that loving bondings and relationships with other Vaishnavas that we miss them when they are not around. We care for them when they are around. We serve them. We discuss Harikatha with them, most importantly. So since loving bondings are not there amongst the Vaishnavas, then we are not completely pleasing Krishna. You may do your service to Krishna individually, but Krishna becomes more happy when we offer that service with unity, with cooperation, with love and affection and nice bondings between the devotees. Parents may be pleased with their children's activities. So the parents have, say, 3 kids. They are happy with every kid, the way they are interacting with the parents. But amongst them, amongst the siblings, if they don't have loving bondings, they don't care for each other, the parents are not very pleased. But along with respecting the parents, if the children are also maintaining good, loving bondings and relations with each other, it will please the parents so much. And we need to give that experience to Krishna by maintaining good relations with each other, despite our differences of opinion and working styles. Now, let's go to the fourth shloka. In the fourth shloka, the gopis say, Nakhalu gopika nandano bhavan akhila dehina mantaratmadrak. Vikhanasarthito vishwaguptaye sakhaudevan sattvatam kule.
Vikhanasarthito vishwaguptaye sakhaudevan sattvatam kule.
Nakhalu gopika nandano bhavan. Nakhalu gopika nandano bhavan. Gopika nandan is this Krishna. Gopika is Yashoda Mata here. Nandana is her son Krishna. You are not Gopika Nandan Krishna. The gopis are saying, Nakhalu gopika. Khalu means certainly. Surely we can say that you are not son of Mother Yashoda, Gopika Nandan. Bhavan, aap. Then what are you? Who are you? Akhila dehinam antaratmadrik. Akhila dehi means all the living beings who possess a material body. Dehi, deha is body, dehi means one who possesses a body. Akhila dehinam, akhila means all. Antaratmadrik, you are the super soul. You are the Paramatma, you are the super soul within the hearts of all living beings. The gopis are glorifying Krishna's super soul. Let's see what's there really in their minds. Then they say, Vikhanasarthito vishwaguptaye. Vikhanasa arthito. Vikhanasa is Brahma. Arthito means he begged. Brahma went to Krishna and he begged or he requested. What did he request? Vishwaguptaye. Vishwa is this universe. Guptaye means to protect. Krishna, you need to descend from the spiritual world to this material world in a human form and protect the people in this world. Establish dharma. You should do paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya dushkritam dharma samsthapana you need to do. So Brahma requested. He chanted Purusha Sukta prayers along with other devatas. Sahasra Sirsha, Purusha, Sahasraksha, Sahasrapad. And then he told Krishna, please descend. In response to Brahma's request, Krishna, you descended. Vikhanasarthito vishwaguptaye sakha udeyivan sattvatam kuli. O Sakha, O our dear friend, Udeyivan, you manifested in this Sattvata Kula, this Yadu dynasty. Do you really think this is what gopis meant? Nakhalu gopika, you are not Nandama, Yashodamata's son, you are Paramatma. Brahma requested you to come to this world, therefore you came to protect us, to protect the people in this world, establish dharma. No, the gopis are actually blaming Krishna. They are saying, let's revisit the same shloka. Go back, Prabhu. Yeah. Nakhalu gopika nandano bhavan. Oh Krishna, you are not Gopika Nandan. You are not Yashodamata's son. Why? We know Yashodamata's son is born by love. He is Damodar. Yesterday we discussed in Damodar Ashtakam. He is Bhakti Bandham. He is Bhaktayar Chitatvam. He is Bhakta Paradhina. The very form of Damodar, who is the son of Mother Yashoda, is like revealing his deeper quality as someone who is completely bound by the love and affection of his devotees. Gopikananda means completely surrendered to the love of his devotees, completely captured controlled and captivated by the love and affection of his devotees that he surrenders his independence completely. I don't have any independence. I have given it to my devotees. They can do whatever they want with me. That Gopikanandan we know. But today, you are so indifferent. You are so insensitive to our situation. We are crying in separation from you. You are lying somewhere else. You are staying somewhere else. Gopikanandan means our dear Damodar, Krishna, means he is so empathetic, so sympathetic towards devotees, so compassionate upon devotees. When devotees are longing to meet him, express their love for him, Gopikanandan will never stay quiet. He will immediately come to reciprocate. That is his nature. But you are not coming. You are like a neutral Paramatma. What does Paramatma do sitting in the heart? He will give Smriti, Jnanam, Abohanam. He will give remembrance. He will give forgetfulness. He will give knowledge. But he will stay quiet. When somebody is committing suicide, Paramatma will take notes. Okay, this person has done this activity at this time, on this date, and he will send an SMS to Yamaraj. You fry him in boiling oil for 5,000 years for this mistake he has done. Then Yamaraj will execute. That's what Paramatma does. But Krishna doesn't want to act just like a neutral Paramatma. He wants to act like Bhagavan. He wants to do Dadami Buddhi Yogam Tam Yanamam Upayantite. He wants to actually give us inspiration and intuition and direction so that we reach his lotus feet. That is his real excitement. He doesn't want to stay as neutral Paramatma. Then why Paramatma is staying so neutral in the heart? Apparently insensitive. The reason is the conditioned soul wants to enjoy sense gratification, stay independent of Krishna, stay so separate from Krishna. So in reciprocation with the independent mentality of the conditioned soul, the Lord is acting neutrally as Paramatma. But the Lord actually wants to act as Bhagavan, give us inspiration and direction and facility and opportunity to come close to him. But Krishna, you are acting like that neutral Paramatma. You are not noticing our emotions. We are longing for you and you are completely indifferent Paramatma. Looks like Vikhanasarthito Vishwaguptaye. This Brahma must have prayed to you to come and keep the souls here only in this material world. Otherwise, you will not have a job. If you come and rescue everyone and reciprocate with everyone and take them back to Godhead, Brahma will be jobless. Therefore, he must have prayed to you to come and protect my universe by staying neutral as Paramatma. Don't act like Bhagavan. Right? They're blaming Krishna out of love. We can't blame. We can only pray and thank Krishna. They can blame. They are on that level. Then 5th shloka. Virachita bhayam vrishnidhuryate charanaviyusham samsriter bhayat.
Virachita bhayam vrishnidhuryate charanaviyusham samsriter bhayat.
Karasaroruham kantakavadam shirasi dehina shrikaragraham.
Karasaroruham kartakamadam shirasi dehina shrikaragraham.
Virachita bhayam vrishnidhuryate charanaviyusham samsriter bhayat. Here they are glorifying Krishna's lotus hands and lotus feet also. What is the power of Krishna's lotus feet? Virachita abhayam. Abhayam means fearlessness. Virachita abhayam vrishnidhuryate. You are the best of all Vrishnis. Oh Krishna, you are the best of all Vrishnis. And whoever takes shelter of your lotus feet, charanamiyusham, what will happen to them? Virachita abhayam. You will give them abhayam, fearlessness. To become fearless, take shelter of Krishna's lotus feet. Only Krishna's lotus feet will make us completely fearless from all the anxieties of this material existence. Samsriter bhayat. Samsriti means this repeated cycle of birth and death, this material existence. Bhaya means it creates so much of fear. But if you take shelter of Krishna's feet, abhayam. From bhaya, he will take you to abhaya. For that, you need to surrender to his lotus feet. That's the power of Krishna's feet. Then what about his hands? They say in the second half, Karasaroruham Kanta Kamadam. Karasaroruham. Your kara is like saroruham. It's like lotus that emanated from a pond. Karasaroruham Kanta Kamadam. Kanta, oh consort, oh Lord, oh beloved. Kamadam, they fulfill all our desires. Karasaroruham Kanta Kamadam. Shirasi Dehina Shrikaragraham. Shirasi Dehina. Please put your hand on our heads. Shrikaragraham. May your beautiful hand be placed on our heads and everybody's heads, so that their deepest desires are fulfilled. What is the deepest desire of gopis? To see him, to serve him, to be with him, to dance with him. That's what is their desire. So please bestow that desire by your hand, lotus hand. They're praying. Vraja janartihan virayoshita Nija janasmaya dhvamsanasmita.
Virayoshita Nija janasmaya dhvamsanasmita.
Bhaja sakhe bhavat kinkarismano jalaruhananam charudarshaya.
Bhajasakhe bhavat kinkarismano jalaruhananam charudarshaya.
Vraja janartihan virayoshita. Vraja jana artihan. Oh Krishna, you are very popular, very famous for destroying the distresses of all Vrajavasis. Vrajajana artihan. Arti means their distress. They become distressed in so many ways because of so many demons. But of course, the distressful situations that they face, they convert into very auspicious situations by remembering Krishna during those distressful times. But Krishna is known to destroy the distresses of all the Vrajavasis. If some demon comes to attack Vrindavan, you will immediately destroy. Vrajajanartiham virayoshita. Yoshita means women. Veera means hero. You are like hero for all of us, gopis. Virayoshita. Nijajanasmaya dhvamsanasmita. Oh hero, you can destroy our pride by your smile. Why should you plan to destroy our smile by creating a situation of separation? Why did Krishna leave the Vrajavasis? Why did Krishna leave the gopis in the middle of Rasa Leela? Because they slightly felt proud, thinking that I am the most special woman. Now the gopis are realizing Krishna left us because we felt proud. We thought that we are so special. That's why he left us. Krishna, if you think that we are proud, probably you can destroy our pride with your mere smile. Sometimes a mere smile can destroy others' pride. Smiles are of multiple types. You smile with happiness, smile with appreciation, smile with some discomfort. I'm not an actor to enact all these things. You can ask some very experienced professional actors. They can show all kinds of smiles, uncomfortable smile, happy smile, shy smile, and there is a smile that is meant to destroy the pride of other person. Another person is boasting about themselves or feeling that I am so great, or spiritual master or the Lord or someone. I understand how great you are, I know. That smile they'll get a message, I should be humble now. So Krishna, you could have destroyed our pride in this way. Why should you choose to destroy our pride by leaving us? Because we are proud of our associating with you, you created this separation by leaving us. But there is another option also. Why are you choosing this option? There is another option. Just smile at us, we will become humble. You could have smiled. No? Why are you hiding your feelings? And why are you hiding yourself now? Please come back. Nija janasmaya dhomsanasmita bhaja sakhe bhavat kinkarismano bhaja sakhe. O Lord, we worship you. Bhavat kinkari, we are your servants. Here the Madhurya Bhaktas and those Madhurya devotees who are in Parakiya flavor, which is highest, superior to Swakiya, they are saying we are kinkari, we are servants. Ultimately, all of us must be in the mood of a servant of Krishna. Even those who are in Dasya Rasa or Sakhya Rasa or Vatsalya Rasa or Madhurya Rasa, all of them have one thing in common: service to Krishna. We want to serve you. We want to become your servants. Earlier we thought we are very dear to you, we are very close to you. We are very special women because you are dancing with us. But now all our pride is gone, oh Lord. We are considering ourselves humble, menial servants at your lotus feet. Let us not lose this mood. First, let us imbibe this mood, then let's not lose it. To enter this mode of being a kinkar of Krishna is very rare. Somehow, by Prabhupada's grace, by Krishna's grace, by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's grace, or some Vaishnava's grace, if someone tried to come to that mode of being a servant of Krishna, Maya presents so many temptations and allurements to distract us from that mood of being a servant of Krishna. We may think we are masters, we may think we are scholars, we may think we are great in so many ways. The greatest loss we can ever have in our life is to lose our mood of being a servant of Krishna. Mahaprabhu is saying, Ayinanda tanuja kinkaram patitam mam vishame bhavam budam. Oh Lord, I am your kinkara. I am your servant. I am fallen here. In fact, thinking of oneself as a servant of Krishna is the greatest self-respect. If you ask a very new person or some typical successful person in this world and tell him, my dear sir, you are a servant. Servant? Me? I am not a servant. I have hundreds of servants. I am nobody's servant. I am the master. I am a millionaire. I am a billionaire. I am this, I am that. They can't handle this. Even word, what to speak of conception or emotion, they can't even accommodate this thought of being a servant. They can't even hear the eternal fact that you are a servant. They may be servants of their senses, and they are happy to be servants of their senses, but they don't want to be informed that they are servants of Krishna, servants of Vaishnavas. But in that conception of being a das or servant of Krishna, there is highest spiritual happiness. No other position can give us that much of happiness or pleasure. Krishna dasa abhimanaye ananda sindhu koti brahma sukha nahe tara eka bindu. The emotion of being a servant of Krishna can immerse us in an ocean of happiness. In comparison to a drop of that happiness, even Brahmananda is useless. That's the power of being a servant of Krishna. It's not disrespecting oneself or demeaning oneself. The greatest self-respect we can give to ourselves is to consider ourselves as servant of Krishna, and the greatest respect we can offer to others is to consider them as servants of Krishna. Not that you are an engineer, you are a doctor, you are CEO of this company, you are president of this place. Conventionally, we may have to offer respect in that way. But the highest respect we can offer to anyone is to respect them for their eternal spiritual position as servants of Krishna. The gopis are saying this in the middle of Rasa Panchadhyaya. Bhaja sakhe bhavat kinkarismano Jalaruhananam charudarshaya. Jalaruha ananam. Jalaruha, Urviruha. Urviruha is that which is born out of Urvi, Bhumi. That is tree. Jalaruha means that which is born out of Jala, water. That is flower. Jalaruha ananam. Krishna, your face, your ananam, your face is like a freshly blossomed lotus. Jalaruha ananam charu darshaya. Charu means very beautiful. Darshaya, please reveal, please show us your beautiful lotus-like face. We are giving up our pride. We are considering ourselves as your servant and ready to do any service. Please show us your darshan. That is the mood of the gopis. Pranata dehinam papakarshanam trinacharanugam sriniketanam. Fanivadharpitam te padambujam krunukucheshunah krundhi hruchayam.
Fanivadharpitam te padambujam krunukucheshunah krundhi hruchayam.
Pranata dehinam papakarshanam. Pranata dehina. Pranata means offering obeisances. Pranams. Dehi means living beings, embodied beings. Pranata dehinam papakarshanam. If you offer obeisances unto Krishna, he will destroy your sinful reactions. Papakarshanam. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam praja. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami mashacha. Krishna said in the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita. He is also called Pranatapala, one who completely protects the surrendered souls. Each of these shlokas can be explained very deeply by quoting so many other relevant Shastric references. You can meditate on this, each of these shlokas in so many ways for a long time. This limited time is not sufficient. We are merely touching a particle of the drop of the oceanic meanings of these prayers. So they are saying, Pranata dehinam papakarshanam. Whoever surrenders unto you, whoever even offers pranams to you, or anyone who is in between these two extremes. One is just offering pranams, pranata. The highest form of pranata is complete surrender, like Bali Maharaj did. So whether you are merely just offering obeisances or completely surrendering yourself or anywhere in between, Krishna will protect you. Krishna will relieve you from all sinful reactions. Truth. Jai Jagannath. Pranata dehinam papakarshanam trinacharanugam sriniketanam. If you offer obeisances to Krishna's lotus feet, then he will destroy all your sinful reactions. And Trinacharanugam. Trinachara means those who survive on Trina. Yesterday we discussed about Trinadapi Sunichina. Trina is blade of grass. Who eats blade of grass and survives? Cow. The Trinachara refers to cows. Trinachara Anugam means one who follows. We are Rupanugas. We are followers of Rupa Goswami. But Krishna is Trinachara Anugam, followers of cows. Right? While we try to follow so many influencers on the social media, Krishna follows cows. This cow, that cow. He is following so many cows. 9 lakh cows he is following. In this world, some people follow, right? 4,000 people, 5,000 people, 10,000 people. I don't know how to follow so many people. We don't know. It's just clicking or actually following. but Krishna can follow millions of living entities. Krishna is following us wherever we are, wherever we go. And in Vrindavan, Krishna is following the footsteps of cows. Trinacharanukam Sriniketanam. Those divine lotus feet are famous for destroying all the sinful reactions. And those divine lotus feet of yours, O Krishna, they follow the footsteps of the cows, or hoof prints of cows. And Sriniketanam, Krishna, you are also a residence of Shri, goddess of fortune. You are the abode of goddess of fortune. She always stays within you. And she also stays at your lotus feet, offering a massage. Sriniketanam. Fani Vanarpitam Te Padambujam. Fani Vana Arpitam. Fani is one who has Vana, hoods. Hoodie, isn't it? Hoodie. It's like a hood on you. Right? Hood is like the hoods of snakes. That is Kaliya. Fani Fana means the hoods of the multi-hooded serpent Kaliya. Fani Fana Arpitam. Krishna, you have offered your Padambuja, offered your lotus feet, offered your footprints to the hoods of this snake Kaliya. Fani Fana Arpitam Te Padambujam. Krishna, your lotus feet are so glorious, they are known to destroy the sinful reactions of those who offer just pranams. Number one. Number two, Trinacharanugam, those divine lotus feet follow the hoof prints of cows in the forests of Vrindavan. 3. Sriniketanam, they are the abode of goddess of fortune. 4. They have completely purified Kaliya. Those lotus feet marked their prints on the hoods of Kaliya and all the hoods of Kaliya. You bathed Kaliya's all heads with the dust from your lotus feet. Fadi Vanarpitam Te Padambujam. Why are you not offering your lotus feet to us? They say, Krudukucheshuna Krindhi Hrichayam. Please place those lotus feet on us and please destroy our longing. Please fulfill our longing. Please reciprocate with our desire to serve you. We want to be under your lotus feet. We want to be at your lotus feet. We want to serve you. That is their desire. Madhuraya gira valguvakyaya budhamanognaya pushkarekshana.
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 Vidhikaririma viramuhyate adharsidhuna pyayayasvana.
Vidhikaririma viramuhyate adharsidhuna pyayayasvana.
Madhuraya gira. Gira means his words. Krishna's words are so madhura, so sweet. Madhuraya gira valguvakyaya. Vakya means Krishna's statements are so appealing, so impressive, so captivating. To whom? Not just innocent gopis. They are anyways in pure consciousness, they will anyways be captivated by Krishna. By default, they are the supreme lovers of Krishna. But Budhamanognaya. Budhamanognaya means even the most intelligent, scholarly people also, great philosophers also get impressed and captivated by Krishna's words. If you think you are intelligent, try to understand Bhagavad Gita. Krishna will outsmart your intelligence. Krishna will humble you. Krishna will humiliate you. I am saying karma in akarma, akarma in karma. Sorry, can you say that again? What I was saying? People can't figure out. Although Krishna spoke 5,000 years back, people are still figuring out what does it mean. Kshetra Kshetragna Vibhaga Yoga. How to understand this? What is Karma Yoga? Not very clear. What is Jnana Yoga? Very to understand. Bhakti is very easy to understand. That's our fortune. Anyways, Krishna, when he speaks, even great intelligent philosophers or scholars or very, very thoughtful people also get impressed. Budhavanodaya Pushkara Ikshana. Pushkara Ikshana means, oh Krishna, you have lotus-like eyes. Vidhikari Rima Viramuhyati. Those intelligent words of yours, Krishna, will not only captivate very intelligent and thoughtful people. Your sweet words captivate thoughtful people, but they also captivate our hearts. Veera Muhyati, oh Veera, oh hero. We are completely bewildered and captivated by your words. Adharasidhuna Pyayayasvana. We are aspiring for the nectar of your lips. Means what comes from his lips, the words are like nectar. We want that nectar. Not only those words that come from Krishna's mouth are nectar. Those words that come from anybody's mouth, if they are describing Krishna's Nama Rupa Guna Leela, they are nectar. That's what is mentioned in the next shloka. Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kavibhiriritam kalmashapaham.
Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kavibhiriritam kalmashapaham.
Shravanamangalam Srimadattatam Bhuvi Grinanti Ye Bhurida Jana.
Shravanamangalam Srimadattatam Bhuvi Grinanti Ye Bhurida Jana.
Tava Kathamritam, Krishna, your Katha, your topics are like Amrit. Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam. Tava Kathamritam has two meanings. One Katha, one Krishna Katha is Katha spoken by Krishna. Another Krishna Katha is Katha spoken about Krishna. The Katha spoken by Krishna is Bhagavad Gita, Uddhava Gita, etc. Whatever he speaks. But the Katha spoken about Krishna is Srimad Bhagavatam. Or any prayers that in which the devotees glorify Krishna. Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam. Tapta means one who is suffering, struggling. So your Katha, your Krishna Katha is Jivanam, is life and soul for those who are suffering in this way. Tapta Jivanam. Who is suffering here? All of us, of course. The conditioned souls in the material world are suffering. Then, the gopis, who are not conditioned souls, they are very, very advanced devotees of Krishna. They are also suffering. They are suffering in separation from Krishna, and their separation is characterized by remembrance of Krishna. But the conditioned souls are suffering because they are separated from Krishna, and their suffering is characterized by forgetfulness of Krishna. Got it? Pure devotees are suffering, conditioned souls are suffering. Pure devotees are suffering in separation from Krishna. Conditioned souls are suffering because they are separated from Krishna. And pure devotees' suffering is characterized by intense remembrance of Krishna. But conditioned soul suffering is characterized by intense forgetfulness of Krishna. Both are suffering. So Tapta Jivanam also has two meanings. So Krishna Kathamritam, Tava Kathamritam is life and soul for both parties. Whether you are very advanced devotee in separation from Krishna, feeling intense love for Krishna, or you are a conditioned soul who are struggling in this world. Krishna Katha is life for both of you. Tava Kathamritam tapta jivanam. Second, kavibhiriditam kalmashapaham. Kavibhiriditam. Kavi means poet. Kavi can also mean very, very advanced philosopher or very thoughtful sage, right? Kavibhiriditam means even great poets also glorify your Krishna Katha. Basically, this whole shloka is glorifying Krishna Katha, Krishna Kathamritam. Kavibhiriditam means great poets also glorify you. They also speak Krishna Katha. And the Kavis are two types again. Every phrase has two meanings. So Kavibhiriditam has two meanings. One is ancient poets glorify you. Second is modern poets glorify you. Ancient poets means great sages like Vyasadeva who wrote Krishna's pastimes 5000 years back. And more ancient sages are like Narada Muni and many other great souls in the previous Manvantaras or previous yugas. They glorify Krishna. Does it mean that the modern poets should keep quiet? No. Even modern poets also can glorify. Rupa Goswami, he is writing, of course, modern in the sense, in terms of manifestation and writing Krishna's glories, he did 500 years back. Vyasadeva did 5000 years back. Many great souls did, millions of yugas back. But Krishna Katha must be glorified constantly, generation after generation, by ancient and modern poets. Because the needs and the moods of people are changing with the changing times. It's our responsibility to present Krishna Katha in a way that is relevant and relatable to the upcoming generations. Ancient poets have already presented Krishna Katha in a certain way. That's very, very relevant, and many people could take advantage of it in the past history. But when the needs and moods of people are changing, we need to present the same Krishna Katha in a little different style. Earlier this projector was not there, he's projecting the shlokas there, Vedabase website is there, he's showing from the website. But some 100 years back, hundreds of years back, or even few decades back, this is not there, only books. And even before that, even books and printed books were not there. You have to write this shlokas with your own hand on some palm leaves. And before that, even these palm leaves were also not there. Writing concept was not there, only Shubda, only hearing. So this sound vibration, which was available in the form of sound only, at some point, that was put into writing at some point. Then it is made into books at some point. Now it's soft copies are coming now. Right? I don't know what will happen in future to access this literature. But literature must be accessible, made accessible to all generations according to the changing times. Not just that, even the packaging of it also. Not just presenting the same literature in a format that is more accessible and available, even the kind of examples and anecdotes that we give, they also need to be understandable by modern people. Like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Bhakti Thakur, they all have presented Krishna Kathamritam in a certain way. But later Prabhupada presented all that in English speaking language so that it became more accessible to people, to multiple people. So we need to present the same Krishna Katha in multiple innovative ways and make it relatable and relevant and digestible and understandable by common people in this world, according to the changing times. So, Kavibhiriditta means ancient poets and modern poets. Both should glorify Krishna Katha, according to time, place, circumstances. Not changing the message, but presenting the message in a format that's more relatable. For more information, please read Srimad Bhagavatam, 1st canto, 4th chapter, 1st purport. Prabhupada writes about this. How that Krishna Katha has to be presented and represented while representing the parampara's purity, loyalty. 4th point, kalmashapaham. Kalmasha means contamination. Kalmashapaham means our contamination is completely cleared by hearing Krishna Katha. What kind of kalmasha is he talking about? Again, two meanings. I think I'll conclude with this shloka. I'm going way beyond time, 9 o'clock already. And I will not be able to complete Gopi Gita as usual. Yesterday, Davadarishtika we completed in one session. Super fast paced. But we can't do it for this topic. Kalmashapaham. Kalmasha means contamination. Apaham means to destroy, to purify. So Krishna Katha will purify our contamination. How? What are the different types of contaminations available? One is Kali Kalmasha, the contamination of Kali Yuga around us. By hearing Krishna Katha, we will be unaffected by the contamination of Kali Yuga. The more we hear Harikatha, the more we will be immune to the contamination of Kali Yuga. So if you are feeling that, oh, so many distractions for going Kali Yuga 2025, hear Krishna Katha, that's a solution. Can you give us some solution? Because many devotees may come up with so many problems, but one common solution to most of the problems is take shelter of the basics, back to basics. Shravanam Kirtanam, Shravanam Kirtanam. This is the solution to all. So Krishna Katha can destroy Kali Kalmasha. That is the external contamination. But there is internal contamination in the form of Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madamatsarya. That is Hridaya Kalmasha. One is Kali Kalmasha, second is Hridaya Kalmasha. Krishna Katha can destroy both types of kalmashas. Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kavibhiriditam kalmashapaham Shravana Mangalam. The fifth point is Shravana Mangalam. Means Mangalam means auspiciousness, Shravana means hearing. By hearing Krishna Kathamrit, great auspiciousness is created in our lives. How Krishna Katha, Krishna Kathamrita creates great auspiciousness? In two ways again two meanings. This whole shloka has two meanings. Every phrase has two meanings. Krishna Katha makes the ultimate goal of Krishna Prema attractive and attainable. Krishna Katha is when you sincerely describe Krishna Katha, when you sincerely describe Krishna's Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela, that will make people get attracted to this goal of Krishna Prema. Most people are not attracted to the goal of Krishna Prema. They are attracted to so many materialistic goals. But the goal of Krishna Prema is made attractive to the degree we hear pure Harikatha. And Krishna Katha will not only make the goal of Krishna Prema attractive, it also makes it attainable. You can easily attain it. How to attain? Hear Krishna Katha. Sometimes some goals are made very attractive. You advertise something very nice, but it's very expensive. I cannot attain it. I'm attracted, but I cannot attain it. But the goal of Krishna Prema is attractive also, and it is attainable also when you take shelter of Krishna Katha. Shravana Mangala. Shrimad. This Krishna Katha must be spread everywhere. Bhuvi Grinanti ye bhurida jana. Whoever is spreading the glories of Krishna Katha in this planet, in this universe, they are bhurida jana. They are the most magnanimous souls in this world. And there are again two types. Bhurida jana. One who actually speaks Harikatha. Second, one who facilitates, one who arranges. One who is arranging the sound system. Bhurida. One is scrolling the shlokas from the Vedas. Is Bhurida. One is putting this camera. Bhurida. Okay, camera is not required, but maybe for future reference. One who arranged all the chairs and the mats and put on lights and AC and whatever. Bhurida. So everyone who is contributing for devotees coming together and discussing Krishna Katha is a Bhurida, is a magnanimous soul. Bhuvi Grinanti ye bhurida jana. This is how the gopis of Vrindavan expressed their longing to reunite with Krishna by glorifying so many aspects of Krishna. They glorified Krishna's form, Krishna's lotus feet, Krishna's lotus hands, Krishna's pastimes, and Krishna Katha in general. So much is there. And whatever I have discussed is just touching the surface of this beautiful prayer. That too we covered only half. There are 10 more shlokas ahead. That is homework for you. Thank you very much. Grantharash Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Gauranga Darshan ki
Jai.